Hey, what is going on, you sluts? This is MR, and today I'm bringing you guys a single Desert Eagle only mod playing on the map mission. Desert Eagle is actually a pretty fun gun to use. Seeing this gameplay that I stay around corners and I hip fire a lot, and that's a huge tip when using the Desert Eagle because it's definitely a close range weapon, and when you aim down sights on this monster, it's just gonna kick up. Like your screen's gonna be flying up in the air, and it's definitely a really hard gun to control. But if you just stay around the corners, hip fire, and staying around turns and corners is something that I do for a lot of difficult mobs because you catch the enemy off guard, and that's something you guys really need to try to learn to do. Maybe just wait for them a couple seconds. You don't have to rush all the time, and it's kind of weird. Like, people think that you should rush all the time, but when you're playing against decent players or you're not using the best weapon, you really want to get the advantage on your enemies. So that's definitely what I do a bunch this gameplay. Like I said, hip firing on this thing, it's a really good thing to do. But when I get specials, I'm like, nah, let's just aim down sight. But no, it's not a good idea, guys. Just hip fire. Just do it, alright? And I get in a bunch of close calls this gameplay. I'm surprised I pulled off this mod because it's my first time using the Desert Eagle for a really long time, and it's honestly not the easiest gun, but it's a good gun and it's a fun gun. See, I wait around this guy, somehow I didn't hit him, and somehow I just hit him with my last bullet and he dies. But that's off the case. So definitely try out the Desert Eagle. It's mission in the middle, just stick to the middle. You gotta get your mind to be like, you know what, I'm not running out, I'm just gonna stick in the middle of that. It's definitely something I had to do because usually I'm just like, the middle is so boring. Why can't I just get out there, bust out, kill all the people? Because you'll die, MR. Don't do that. But anyway, guys, what I want to talk about today is what makes me a good player. And a couple of key things that I've noticed in my playstyle that definitely makes me a good player. And I know that I'm good because I have experience. And experience is a huge thing when you want to get good. Because I've played Call of Duty for about 4 years of my life. And it's definitely something I enjoy. See, I enjoy Call of Duty. If you don't enjoy Call of Duty, you may not be so good just because you're like, I don't like this game, 10 minutes ahead, why? You know, guys, you gotta get experience and you gotta have fun. A lot of people say, how are you so good? Well, it's experience. I've played a lot of Call of Duty, and it's sad to say, you know. But another thing is I don't back out of a challenge. I don't back out against hackers, or unless I'm really irritated. I mean, come on, who doesn't back out against hackers? But you don't want to back out against a competition, or when you're going against players who are better than you, maybe hackers. Like, if you can go against a hacker, you're like, alright, you got a huge advantage over me, right? A huge. You have unlimited UAV, a Kim FMG9's custom. Yeah, well, I'm gonna kick your ass with the MP7, alright, man? You wanna go against those hard-fought games, hard-fought teams, maybe. A huge party who's a lot better than you, go against them. I have gameplays where I do that. Maybe I lose, maybe I win. But I become a better player after going against those guys because I learn how to play against players who are better than me. You just don't want to go for the easy players. You're not helping yourself. And another thing is, don't get mad at the game. I've died one off the mod, except on this gameplay. I got it. But I've died one off the mod plenty of times, guys. You just suck it up. Like, if you're mad about the first life, you're not gonna do well on the second life. And there's the mod. If you're mad, your mindset's gonna be, I can't do any better. I can't do it. I don't even want to go for this mob again. I went for the knife mob about 50 times in a row, and eventually I got it. I never gave up. And never giving up, always trying your best. And, you know, don't get mad. It's just a game. You don't die in real life. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you guys did. Excuse me. See, why are you messing up my commentary, air? But thank you guys very much for watching. Here's the last kill in slow motion. Really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've been MR, and I'll see you guys next time.